I have been talking to you for about 2 minutes and forgot the microphone was muted. Let's try that again, shall we? Hello, everybody. Literally, I've been here nattering away. And yeah, then I looked across and saw that the audio bar was just not moving and had this moment of, Mrs. Owl is here with me with a bag of crisps. I'm sorry I was a couple of minutes late at starting. I indelicately needed a pee. So I went and did that. Hello, Reevesy. Hello, Cinders. Cinders, I'm very glad you finished early. I don't ever ask Cinders, what is it you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? If you do, please don't feel obliged to tell me. I should know. I don't tell anyone what I do, so I can hardly expect that of others. I'm also loving the fact that I'm watching the microphone as it. No, it's fact, keep crunching the crisps I'm watching because it's a really good microphone if you can get it. Hang on, I'll stop talking. Wow. No. The crisps aren't deafening anyone, are they? How is everyone this evening? Are we all good? Yeti are the best. Are they the best? I did a lot of research, to be honest, before I got this one, and this got really very positive reviews. Team leader supervisor at a restaurant. Ooh. I used to not do that job. I was one of the, in a day-long past, I was one of the people that ran the food out of a, well, it wasn't a restaurant, was it? It was a pub, to be fair. Yes, I was one of those people that probably infuriated you with taking the orders to the wrong tables and forgetting to take people their sauces and their drinks and things. And then they put me on the bar, which I think was probably a good move. Good move all round. I can pull an excellent pint. Or I could a couple of decades ago. Whether or not it'll be any good now, I don't know.
Laura admitted that you were pulling pints before the legal age of drinking, but you said a couple of decades ago. Perhaps 20 years.
Yeah, okay, maybe I can't count either. So not a couple of decades ago. A decade and a bit.
Not that old yet.
I'm from the 1800s. We used to pull pints by getting a horse-drawn cart and pull them into town. I wish I could be on the bar 24/7. Prefer the bar than the floor. Yes, I did. I will admit. I would often chat with the regulars, bend their ears. It's always good fun. I miss the job occasionally, actually. And then I remember it was at a time when the smoking ban was not in place, and I would come back from work at sort of 2 a.m, sticky and smelling like an ashtray, and having a shower at like 2, 3 in the morning, and trying not to wake up the rest of the house. I would like to think I was successful. I think my family would have probably been very kind and not held it against me. I know I woke the dog up. Yeah. And when the dog did wake up, it kind of looked at you like, huh? And then kind of just nuzzled you and then went, right, I'm going back to bed, whatever. I don't know why you're awake. I don't know why you're here. Strange bipedal being. Right, I am nattering. We are all here for one thing, and it's not me nattering about working in a pub. It's not, but I moved them for work. Oh, you remember smoking in pub days? You remember it. Lewis is here. Hello, Lewis.
I remember smoking at gigs.
Oh, do you?
The worst. It was so dangerous. Like, so many times you'd nearly get, like, burned by people smoking, like, near a mosh pit. Who does that?
Could you imagine being hauled over with the crowd whilst smoking? I would do it with a pipe. That would look impressive. I'd look like a steam train. It'd be brilliant.
Like a Sherlock Holmes hat.
Oh, that'd be amazing. I'd love that.
Sorry, I'll stop interrupting.
No, not interrupting. We're all here to chat and see me not kill an entire colony. How are you? Haven't missed a thing. Not a sausage, Lewis. Oh, marvellous. We have one of our first ever spam bots. No, thank you very much. Thank you, convict. Straight in there. Do you want to be famous? No, I think we'll pass, won't we, folks? We will leave that to other folks. Thank you, convict, for jumping in. What do we say, folks? Shall we get cracking and get back to our colony and see what's what? You can select previous next colonists with the comma and I didn't know that. Ah, that's quite a useful button. Nelly the elephant thinks so too. She's going to go and have a nap on... What are you doing? You're going to have a sniff of Falama. Right, okay, fair enough. Everybody, welcome back to the Little Roost. Here we are again for Chill Out Thursdays, where, I think, to be honest, we all know what's going on, but I'll just do a quick recap. We've all crash-landed from our cryo ship that was passing through space. It's broken up. Waffle is here as well. What, the time zones have collided. Waffle, you are not... Let's see. Waffle is asleep. Waffle is not actually asleep. Waffle is here in the chat. Everyone, massive hello to Waffle, if you please. Marvellous fellow. And I'm so glad you're here. Time zones are problematic, aren't they? So, Waffle, you're doing fine. You're somewhat addicted to drugs. And you have unfortunately contracted a case of fibrous mechanites, which is effectively little robots in your bloodstream. We're going to try and treat you. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be touch and go, but it's not just you. Actually, look at this. Oh, I can use my new buttons. I'm delighted to find those buttons. That's going to make these much easier. Reevesy had a slight case of heart attack. Unfortunately. So, having had a heart attack, Reevesy has recovered quite well, but being the elder statesman of this little corner of the Rimworld, in fact, Mrs. Al's quite right, one of these screens is not advantageously placed. I can't actually see the corner of my own screen. Hang on, let's just shuffle that this way. That's a bit better.
Oh, no,
I mean,
I can see this.
now you can see less. Right, hang on. No, hang on.
It's fine.
Can you see now?
It's fine. You need to sort out the screen switch.
Yeah, I'm just to explain, folks, I move my screens when I'm working, so I push the gaming screens back, and because I forgot, they're where they were when I was working, not really set up for the gaming. So Lewis is quite rightly there, giving me a posture check. Thank you very much. I shall do my best to keep upright. So where was I? Oh, Reevesy, right. So Reevesy has had a slight heart attack, has lost 2 toes, has been bitten in the left leg, the left arm, the right leg, is frail in the torso, and despite being one of our best shots, has cataracts in both eyes and also has the fibrous mechanites.
Maybe you can make him one of the, when you get the opportunity to be able to replace...
Transhuman. I think one of them is a transhumanist. Hang on. One of them likes the idea of being part robot. There we go. Actually, it's not. Sadly, it's not Reevesy. It's for Llama.
Can't you just do it to him anyway?
I can, but they might dislike it. Oh yes, of course. Convict, thank you for reminding me. At some point, folks, there's the chat may pick. Convict redeemed a serious reading, but we didn't actually end up doing it in the last stream. So,
Do you need your Kindle or anything?
I've got it. But if it's a serious one, we'll have to use the internet. It may be time to put you down. We're going to try and keep you alive. I'm slightly worried actually about your... Well, at the moment, apparently you're praying. So I think that's what you think about current situation. Your equipment's looking okay, though. Perhaps a little bit worse for wear. So our present plan is to not die, which I appreciate does not sound like the most sophisticated plan in the world. But whilst Reevesy prays, we've got Falama here who's got no poisoning. He's got basically an inner ear implant to help him be able to hear. But is the only one who's really, apart from being absolutely starving, is doing quite well. The plan we've got... Hello, Jessie Cat. How are you? Nelly the elephant's coming in, I think, possibly to nuzzle or sleep Waffle. I don't quite know what he's doing. I can't get Excalibur to eat, which is concerning me greatly. So I'm going to have to quickly change the zones for the dogs to include, just for now, this Hopper, because I don't know why he won't go and eat the remains of some of the dead animals.
Don't you have to chop them up and make them into kibble?
haven't needed to yet, but the problem... There we go. Right, he might have been stuck. We're doing great, Jessica. I'm absolutely shattered. Work has been... Work. It's been very worky. And it's the first week back as well, which is always interesting. Whoa. Excalibur ate most of that fruit. Well, at least are you full? Yes. Nelly, are you about to... Oh, Nelly's eating the food as well. Right, okay. Right, that was... Well, I kind of opened myself up to that one. Falama racing in to get in there in front of Nelly. So, can I just take that... Right, okay, so you literally just ate all the food. Do you have no food? I'm going to have to compel you to go and eat something somewhere. Do we have any down food anywhere? I have to interrupt your recreation time and get you to... I can't have you eat a dead animal. The rice is getting there.
But then didn't you have like a...
We had a bit of a problem. I can't remember what it was actually. Right, hang on. Falama, go cut that bush and then eat whatever you get from it. That level of urgency, he is just going to fall over otherwise. So, plan. What's the plan? Right, everyone's saying hello. They're all having a bit of relaxation. Waffle is actually relaxing for once. That's good. Reevesy's doing some mild construction despite having just had a heart attack. But what I really want him to do is make blocks. So I'm actually going to override him and get him to go and do that. Because it's indoors, it's sat down. It's going to decrease his chance of actually just having a heart attack. Good. Falama is now eating the food. In fact, before you do anything else, just go. Please stop whatever you're doing. And go and eat. I'll be lurking whilst working. Please do your darndest to not let me die. I shall do just that, Waffle. I shall do my darndest to keep you alive. Waffle in game, as opposed to chat, is also very hungry. So I think we're going to... You're also on drugs, so you move very, very quickly. Can I send you anywhere further afield? I can actually. I can send you near the aliens, but... hang on, no, you're not very good at plant cutting. Falama, where have you gone? I need you to... Oh, you're having a bit of a relaxation. Okay, fine. Keep an eye on... Would I ever do Minecraft? I've never really understood Minecraft. It's never had a massive appeal to me. I'm not quite sure...
Not being too crunchy.
No, you're not being too crunchy. Mrs. Owl has crisps. I have a small piece of caramel flapjack. As you can all guess from the title, we ate the cookies. They did not survive at all. Hang on, minor break risk. Waffle, why, what's wrong? Is it the fact that you are so hungry? It is the fact you're so hungry. Right, okay. New mission for Waffle. I swear you went and harvested fruit. Right. Can you...
This is what you get for prioritising the dogs eating over the humans.
But if the dogs... This is the only problem, is if the dogs die, the humans will go into a mental break that I can't bring them back from. Or at least that's my concern anyway. But Mrs. Owl is not wrong. I now have the slight problem, which is going to be a race against time, really. Race against winter. To try and get in enough food. I love Mrs. Owl. I can feel her almost flinching behind me as she crushes the crisps. So it's going to be a race to get... In fact, now that you've eaten, Falama, actually, you could do with eating twice. So I'm going to get you to eat the next bit of food you come across. No, wait, consume that.
Sorry.
I love it. Right, Falama, eat that in the nicest possible way. Good, right, he's off to research. I've reset him because, and I'll explain this, folks, if we're going to live, if we're going to make it, we need a battery. It doesn't sound like the most important thing in the world, but if we got a battery, we'll store the wind energy that's produced. If we can do that, we can power a freezer by putting a cooler just there, venting the hot air out here, putting the cold air into this room here, and we can hopefully keep as much food as possible and puree the rest in this massive nutrient paste dispenser. Everyone's mood will plummet because it's like it getting them to eat gruel. It's as nice as that. They're going to hate it, but it will keep them alive until at least next year. The only problem is it requires 400 research. Hang on, Smoke is dressed as Spider-Man. How is he staying inside the suit? I can imagine him just stretching and it will just burst from him. And interestingly, the eclipse is ending. There we go. Right, so we haven't got solar power, unfortunately. But you can see here, Reevesy is making lots of sandstone blocks. The reason I've got him doing that is we've got a fair abundance of chunks of sandstone. So a freezer that's made out of sandstone, not perfect, but it might just be enough. The only thing I can hope... Are you satisfied with researching, Falama? Are you actually enjoying that? I've forgotten, does he like researching? Not really.
You need to survive.
We do need to survive, and he's the... Oh, hang on. Oh, drat. Reevesy's actually a better intellectual.
Why did you give it
Because he's the better person at construction. That's... right, that was my logic. Right, okie dokie. So there was a sort of logic.
What's more important? The brains or the brawn right now?
Honestly, it's probably the brains.
Well, you've just prioritised the brawn, my friend.
Well, the brawn's chopping. I see what you mean.
Yeah. Shall I stop backseat gaming?
No, but it's backseat opinioning. I will always take it. I will always take the executive decision, even if it means it goes slightly wrong. I'm sorry. Hello, Reaper. How are you? How's your day going? Oh, Falama's actually going to rest. Have I lost track of the time because of the eclipses? So they're now all going to bed again. Oh, that's not very good. Right, we might need to have a rethink about this. Because we've got a lot of sandstone, so I suppose we can probably risk... Let's just check that you're all fed. Falama's still starving, so's Reevesy. I'm going to just force you to eat some food. That doesn't sound quite as bad. Hang on, can you not have nutrient paste? Can I not? Cannot merge. Oh, hello. We've got visitors. A group from Kin League of Caro are visiting the colony, and they've got a few items to trade.
You've got nothing.
Well, we'll go out and see what they've got. Who's going to be best? It's actually Reevesy. Right, go and trade. Oh, and they're right there as well. Reevesy really is doing everything. And I need to let Reevesy get to bed soon. Is that even... That is Reevesy's bed at least. Right, okay. Oh, crikey. He can't talk properly because he's so unwell. Oh, God. Right, hang on. We have, however, got... Yeah, it'll be the heart attack. Oh, they haven't really got much of much. That's not great. But, do you have any medicine to buy? Positive. You have 4 medicine. That's not... What on earth is that? Is that a stick? A spear? You want to sell me a spear? Oh, hang on, though. They've got pemmican. That might be advantageous. Hang on, Cloth Parker.
Is pemmican the version of... What's it called?
Let's have a look. It's a preserved mashed mixture of fat and plant food. Tastes bland, not offensive. Lasts a long time without refrigeration. Great for travelling.
Yeah, that's... what's the word that I'm looking for? The beef... What's it called?
Stroganoff?
The
Jerky.
Yeah, that's it. It's like their version of jerky.
Right, I can't buy that much pemmican. Can I at least buy... No. Positive numbers buy, but I haven't got enough money for that much. Can I at least... Wow, I really can't buy much of this.
Or maybe buy less medicine.
Hang on, wait, what? I want to buy 4 herbal medicine. Oh, wait, yes I can. Wait a minute, I'm going crazy. Thank you, Dusku. Dusku has spotted that I'm going bonkers. Thank you very much to everyone. A large hello to Dusku, if you please. There, right, okay. Minus number needs subtract from 8. I've reached that time of the day where basic maths is failing me. Thank you. I know. Thank you, Mrs. Owl from the corner. No, don't be quiet. Don't be quiet. No, I'm pulling your leg. Right, can Reevesy quick... No, hang on. This isn't fair. I'm getting Reevesy to do everything. Waffle. Hall. Hall. I think I need to get him to sleep. Oh, good. He's eating nutrient paste. He'll eat some paste. He'll go to sleep. No, Waffle, I actually need you to go and do this now. Oh, no, because the elephant's going to eat the pemmican. Hang on. No, we really...
Can't you cross it off?
I can. I'm going to. Right, you can't get in there. I'm not having that. Right, that should stop you. Consuming grass. You see, you've got grass to eat. Eat the grass. Waffle, I'm sorry. I'm going to interrupt your night. No, don't go back to bed. Hold the pemmican. Thank you. I'm sorry. Then you can go back to bed. I'm sorry that I've interrupted your sleep. But I'll also then get you to eat some paste. Aren't I nice? God. These colonists are going to revolt at some point. Right, Reevesy is now going to bed, which is good because his mood bar is next to 0. When Falama wakes up, we're going to have to give them some herbal medicine. That's assuming that Waffle doesn't have some drugs first. Right, quick think here. So let's just look at all their skill sets. Awful barracks, serious pain, 8 raw food. Waffle is in a bad mood. He's not very happy. Right, are you now going to bed? Right, okay. If you look like you're going to start starving, I'll feed you quickly. So, Waffle, what can you do right now to help us? Not a massive amount. You can, however, craft. Maybe I could just get you to sit and build the blocks. So if you build the blocks, and then Falama instead does the... Yeah, I don't mind you actually eating some pemmican right now, but I'm going to... Whoa, that was a lot of pemmican you just ate. I thought you'd have a little, not half the stack. Damn.
You're so bad at managing this.
Well, this is... I should also explain, folks. I've not looked up how to play this. I've watched a couple of people streaming it, but that's it. Reevesy is smarter, though. If I... So your intellect is 5, yours is 3. You're better at mining, and you can cut plants. Can you not cook and eat the elephant? I can, but I'm a soft touch, and I don't want to. I don't want to kill the elephant.
Have you told them like how you play games?
I play games as I would.
You lie.
I do. This is why you'll get a very honest gameplay. In fact, Falama, can I just get you to go to sleep?
Like when you played Walking Dead and you tried to make all the best decisions.
I did. I played the Walking Dead games, and yeah, I tried to be a good person.
And then you were devastated at the end.
Yeah, I actually replayed it because I was so unhappy. So, because unfortunately, Falama's awake when he shouldn't be. Falama just started streaming, but do you know what? I do feel terrible. I always feel like I'm missing out on Falama's streams because he and I and Dan we cross on a Thursday, so I have to catch up with it later. Oh, he's fairly well rested though, so we can probably get away with this. If I'm...
Thingy stream was good though.
Which one was that? Oh, of course. Falama did. The Way Out, where it was the dual screen with the dramatic ending. Was that right, folks?
Yeah,
Is it with the 2 prisoners? It's The Way Out, isn't it?
That was so good.
It was tremendous. Yes, if anyone's feeling that nodding off and they need something more blood racing, Falama is streaming right now. And whilst Far Cry 5, that's what he's doing. So I'm going to speed up time just a little bit. But obviously, we are delighted with your company. So it's only if I'm making you all nod off and you... Oh dear. A fight is breaking out between Waffle and Falama, I think. What's happening here? Waffle flagrantly disrespected Falama's loyalty and insulted him randomly. Okay. I am going to swap their jobs. I'm going to get... when Reevesy wakes up, Reevesy's going to take on the research. Waffle is going to carry on... Oh, now they're just saying hello to each other. They gabbed about practicing crabs with Waffle. Craps, not crabs, craps. We haven't got a craps table yet. So Waffle's going to keep doing the manufacturing. Reevesy, when he wakes up, I'm going to... What am I going to do with him? He's going to research. Falama's going to go and get the plants. I'm on bed right now as the pain has come back. Oh, I'm sorry about that, convict. You look after yourself. Do take it easy. I'm also going to put in place what we're going to build. So we're going to do a sandstone wall. Oh, actually, that's going to make too small a freezer. Wait a minute. Cancel that. And then we're going to mine a bit more. Hang on. Orders. Mine. Because I'm going to try and freeze as much food as possible. Can Waffle actually... So Waffle, there you go. He's having some nutrient paste. He's going to detest that. Not be happy with it at all. Actually, one thing I might be able to do at the very least is... where are my tables? Furniture. At least maybe we can give them a dining table. Again, we'll make everything out of sandstone for now, just because it was one material we got in abundance. So, except I can't make a dining chair out of sandstone. I can, however, make a stool. Not the best, but it's what we'll go with. So, come on, Reeves, I need you to wake up. I need you to swap. Here we go. Right, so have you now changed You're building a stool, okay. How's Falama doing with the research? He's not doing too bad. We are, well, virtually nowhere near the weather. At least a table will cheer them up in the short term. Wow, Reeves is really having a long sleep. Don't have too long a sleep, please, Reevesy. I can't really afford to go down to... Oh dear, Waffle was sick at some point as well. Not assign cleaning. Let's assign Waffle to do cleaning too. Just in case he's going past. Sorry, I digress. The plan is to line this with a wall of sandstone, give it a sandstone door, and put in here a small... Where's my vent? Cooler. Here we go. So, we've got all the ingredients we need for the cooler. We just need to actually build the actual inside of it, and then we've got a freezer. How's the husky doing? You can't really afford for the animals to die. I know it sounds ridiculous and I'm being animalist, but... Or animalist? Is that a word? I thought, don't steal our food. We haven't got much of it. I'm watching you. You've got a bow. I've got someone with 2 cataracts and a rifle. You don't want to push it. Right. That's one of the guests. Right, Falama's going to bed. I'm worried that Reevesy is major break risk. Oh, crudge. Waffle and Reevesy, what's up? It could be the mechanite. Spacious interior. What's wrong? Beauty. They just really hate where they are. The problem is that they've got lots of food. They're well rested. They've had plenty of recreation, but they absolutely detest where they live. And they're in a serious amount of pain. Can I just get you to... They don't merge medicine. Hang on. I'm trying. I really am. I can't get you to rest until healed because you're not, strictly speaking, actually injured. Are you stuck? Do you need a hand? Hang on, I need to give Mrs. Owl a hand. The beanbag is a very nice beanbag, but it's quite hard to get in and out of. Hang on, I'll come give you. Go on. There we go. Teamwork, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Right. Right, let's just check what's up with Reevesy, apart from the fact that they've had a heart attack going blind and that they really should be enjoying their retirement. You looking? We're going... Sick and in pain is the short answer. And it's getting quite warm. No, I don't want you to work on a sandstone tile. I want you to look after Reevesy. See, Reevesy, however, is technically not ill. And it's not a great deal that we can do. The best I think I'm going to be able to do is try and keep... What did you go for? Oh, your phone. Oh, right. Is there an old people's home so we can put Reevesy in it? I'd like to. This is another thing you should all know as well. As well as playing it like I would do in real life, I get really attached to my colonists, so I'm really worried at the moment that I can't bring Waffle out of this slump. Oh, thank goodness he's going to go and rest. Needs. Hang on, let's think about beauty. Absolutely can't. Beautiful things like art improve. We're going to have to clean the base.
Do you remember in that previous colony when you had this person who was really good at art and they loved art, but every piece of art that they made was really ugly?
I did, yeah. We had someone who their absolute love was all things artistic. They adored it. They were awful at it, and everything they made was. I had to hide all the artwork. Yeah. You're right. I had to just sort of tuck it away in a corner. Right, hang on. Draft, redraft. Reevesy's now going to research. We are going to have to do something urgently, though, about the state of the beauty of the base, because otherwise they're going to crack. They are basically working in a mountainside at the moment, and if I had drugs, I'd give them drugs. He says that's what I'd do in real life. That is actually what I would do in real life. At the very least, can we just smooth the floor? You get a carpet. Genuinely, we haven't got carpet, but I do. Right, Waffle. There's nothing I can do for you, Waffle, though, because you're fully rested. You've eaten. You've had plenty of recreation. You just hate the way everything looks. And the only way we're going to be able to improve that is make their own rooms, which I'm ready to do. As you can see, when I surreptitiously came in earlier to take some pictures for Instagram, I actually set that up for the future. So they're going to eventually become rooms. That's all I did. I promise I didn't do anything else. The problem is until then, how many ingredients have we got? We've got lots of blocks. How many would it take to put down? Oh, hang on. Roughly cut. These are not beautiful, but they make good surfaces for roads and outdoor. So, okay, well, they're not beautiful. Cheap, ugly. No. It's quick to lay. It's also very flammable. What? Hang on. What beauty level would they give? Is it even worth doing? It might be just. I think anything would be better than just the floor. Oh, hang on. Pretty to look at. Sandstone tiles. Screw it. If this is going to break the entire... Hang on. What? Why can I not... Oh, do I need to... Oh, space is being... Oh, shoot. Hang on a minute. Right. Cancel. Hang on. Reevesy, what are you doing? Oh, you're playing horseshoes. Oh, that's absolutely fine. Please do that. Floor. So... So I'm going to just cancel... I'm not going to cancel the singing. Oh, for Nora's sake. I accidentally I'm trying to cancel the flooring job. And I've accidentally cancelled the whole table. Easily fixed. Just slightly frustrating. Sandstone table. Change that around. There. Right. Job's good. Do I know about the beauty? Oh, there is a beauty overlay, isn't there? I had it turned off, mostly because I knew how god-awful toggle the beauty display. So right now, minus 16. That's because they're living in a cave. So the beauty is bad in there. It's not great in here. I'm thinking we're just going to have to put a floor down. Of any kind whatsoever will do. I can't really afford for them to go and have a mood break on me. This is potentially wasteful. The smooth, let's have a look. Smooth service. This one at least says carefully cut and fit stone the tiles for a castle, feeling pretty to look at. I think we just got to say what the hey. If you... Actually, that might be a bit far. Wait a minute. Bits of the base can be ugly. And actually, let's compartmentalise that off. Thinking about it. So let's do structure. And then a sandstone wall. And then we'll do a sandstone door. And that will at least be better than nothing for now. Right, where's the beauty filter? Mostly because it's fugly. Right, they're all having a nice relax together, playing a jolly game of horseshoes. Is the dog? The dog's about to starve again. Damn dog. Right, let's have a think. When Reevesy's done, I want you to just research. For llama, I'm going to get you to go out and plant cut. Right, hang on. What are you thinking? You're going to have some food. Good. You're going to research. Then Waffle is... Oh, Jessica, thank you very much. You knew. You just knew. Reevesy Good is researching. We're making slow progress, but it's progress we need to make if we are going to live through winter. However, the more they work in here, the worse it's going to be. Hang on, training Excalibur? No, that's not really a priority right now. You were also you were slouching too. We were both slouching together. I'm going to send Falama off very carefully over here to get as much as he can of this fruit. And I'm going to do this because... Sorry about the repeated clicking. Two reasons. One, our crops are still growing, but the reason we're going to watch him carefully is I don't want him to wake up the aliens in the mountain over here. I think if you stay away, for the most part, you'll be absolutely fine. But I'm not particularly willing to risk my one healthy colonist dying, whilst the other... Oh, hello. Waffle's actually... Have you taken yourself off for medicinal rest? Oh, my lord. Hang on. Right. Tend to Waffle. Dog. Eat those pieces of fruit. Hang on. It was just a sheer amount of pain must have knocked him out. I can't get you to have medicine. So no, Waffle is not doing well. Right, okay, that's already changed the plan for the afternoon. So you keep researching in the dark and dismal. Right, tend to Waffle. And then Waffle, if you get back on your feet, will get you building blocks and putting down flooring. Maybe I'll just give Waffle some drugs, make him feel better. Oh, I bought some... Oh, hang on, what happened? Oh, shoot, I missed what just happened there. Did he... I'm guessing he must have healed him, because he's off, like a rocket. Right. What's wrong? Oh, yes. Are they complaining again? What sounds like a good deal, ladies and gentlemen, I can only assure you, is of sceptical quality. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a bit of a tactless advert. How's Falama doing? Harvest botched, drat. How are you for food? You're good for food. We're going to have to get someone to chase after and haul that in. If I'd actually had time to train the dog... The rice? That's a good point. How is the rice doing? Is any of it capable... Yes, good. Some of it is nearly ready to harvest. So if I actually run the harvest over it, it should Hang on.
It won't until it's ready, right?
Yeah, but normally when you multi-click... I don't
Yeah,
want
but it's not ready.
No, but that one is. Look, it's just harvest. So... I can...
But maybe because it's not all ready.
No, that's just hiding and unhiding. Oh, hang on. That is the button I needed. Wait a minute. Hide. So... No. Okay, never mind. I'm sure there's a...
No rice for anyone.
There will be rice. Right, off they go. Right, Waffle is hauling. Reevesy is researching. Yeah, you can have it. It's okay.
I don't want to hold it.
Okay.
I'll have a bit more.
Have a bit more. So what's everyone's snack of the evening, folks? Are you all... Is everyone sort of relaxed in their pyjamas who's in the UK? Or I know we'll have people... See, Waffle just goes like berserk. And... Oh, good. He's also eating the berries. They're almost eating on the go at this point. Ooh, hello. Ship chunk. Right, we're going to need that in the future. Ooh, and steel. Hello, steel. Minor break risk. Waffle, still. Are you... Oh, good man. You're in your hoodie whilst playing Minecraft, and you got me on the other...
Who is?
Jessie Cat's got an... is it hoodie?
Good?
Are they good? I don't know why I said that. The microphone can clearly pick you up.
Oh, sorry.
Waffle is building away. Well done, Waffle. Yes, a big capital yes. I think, Jessica, I know what the next purchase in the owl household might be. The dog... Hang on, where's Nelly the elephant gone? You've got food because you keep eating grass. She's very warm, she said. Mrs. Owl's now looking up hoodies. Hoodie? Right, so if we just turn the... Have you built a floor yet? Right, I'm going to have to see whether or not it's about £50-ish.
Yeah.
The sage nod of the head from behind me. Jessica's got a unicorn one, and her partner has the has one with pizzas. Waffle, how are you? Oh, blimey! I should have been keeping a better eye on you. Where are you harvesting? Not anywhere dangerous. Okay, that's fine. Let's stay with Waffle just for a... Not Waffle, sorry. Stay with Falama just for a second, because once he's harvested these, what I might do is just get him to haul them back in before he goes to do the next batch. And if we leave the harvesting of our own crops, which are harvest botched... No, don't go and rest. Hang on. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Oh, drat. You never haul. You just refuse to haul. Oh, botheration. Bother, blast, and fudge. Oh, yes, and in case anyone doesn't know this, the devil is in here. Reevesy walked past it, got a psychic ammunition, saying that basically the worst boss in the game is there. So, unsurprisingly, I've chosen not to dig into the wall to go and find out what's what. Oh, blimey. Now, Reevesy's down as well, so Falama can't rest. Falama's got to come in back in and immediately...